YouTube. Alright, let's start getting swing of things again. Basically, I know I've been down on our videos a little bit, especially the last 2 nights with my little rants and that, and we made some small changes, but otherwise, no big deal. We'll try these changes for a little bit. If it doesn't work, then we'll revert everything back. 7 of the last 10 videos, including the live show and last night's video, our viewerships for some reason is down, and we think that YouTube is screwing with all the channels again. Just got done talking with somebody. Basically saw my personal Facebook post. Anybody who saw that personal Facebook post, I might take that down. I don't know. We'll rethink about it. I'll let you guys know what's going on with the channel in a few days. I gotta talk to Angie about it if she's keen on that idea. I'm thinking about some other ideas too. And stay tuned tomorrow night's video. I have a challenge video. Someone is taking me up on that challenge. You want to check that tomorrow night out, because if we're successful on this challenge, remember I said about the bag of cat treats? I'll show you briefly a little bit, but we're going to do it on tomorrow night's video. Right now, I'm currently cleaning out the fish tank. Right now, I got to call another friend of mine in Chicago, and we'll see what happens. I do have a package coming today, but it's not coming by UPS. It's coming by the ever popular USPS. That's the very same company that didn't bring my razor blades, but I gotta go check the mail real quick. Right now I'm kind of working on the fish tank there, adding fresh water. Where's the fish and where's Opal? Okay, we got 2 healthy goldfish right there. They're kind of big. Opal's right here is playing dead. She has that swimmer's lungs disease. And after we get done, we're filling up this fish tank and let it run through the filter for about an hour, hour and a half. We'll only put 2 of these guys back in that tank. We're going to leave Opal isolated in this tank and see if she recovers from her little disease that she has. Alright, because we're really concerned about her, and we really want her to be on our videos more and more. But look at the big fat plump. Actually, this is Flake right here. This is Flake right here, and I think this was supposed to be Spot. I'm not for sure, but yep, that's supposed to be Flake right here, and that Spot. And no, there's no spots on it. But when we had that fish, it had spots, and this one had spots. So we named one Flake. We named that one Spot. Basically. So this is Flake, and that was Spot. The orange one is Spot. And Opal, playing dead. Okay, real quick, tomorrow night's video. Challenge. PayPal. Figure it out, okay? Yeah, I'll explain on tomorrow night's video. Right now, first things first. We got our package. I have to go out to the big partial box to get our package. Wonder what it is. I'm hoping it's Tim Hortons. Let's find out. I don't really see it or not over here. The post office put 4 more boxes here, so there's 2 of these on this side, 3 on this side. So we're going to see what's on this side. Okay, partial box number 5. Is that partial box number 5? Yep. So remember, we do not get this key back because it stays in here. Open up and look at there. What do we have here? Let's open it up and find out. Just remember, key stays in there until we put a new package in here, and the postman will release it right there to release that key, and it will be assigned to whoever got a package for this box next time. Right now, let's go inside, open this thing up. Okay, let's go ahead, open up our wonderful little package. Sorry about the camera work right here. Can't go too deep. We'll cut it open and see what we have here. I know what it is, because I told you guys. Okay, package is open. We got our stuff from Target, information. Yeah, the main item, yeah! Air pillow bag. That's our main item. Thank you. But that's not it. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh my God, we got Tim Hortons dark roast. And there's another bag in here. Hang on. And this is the bag I started out with. This is my first Tim Hortons right here. Tim Hortons Original Blend. That is my first one, and I bought one of these in town a few years ago when we first started this channel. Thanks for watching another YouTuber, basically from Canada, watching this. So I started drinking the product, and I've been drinking Tim Hortons coffee at home ever since. And yes, we actually went to a real Tim Hortons in Maumee, Ohio, and in Toledo, Ohio. So yeah, hopefully we get back to a Tim Hortons soon ourselves. But there it is. I'll be wired this winter. Thank you, Mr. Pookie65, for sending us Timmy's. That really perked me up big time. Let's get perking. I just want to show you the label difference right here. This is the current coffee that I was on. This was my last bag until these two beauties showed up to the door today, or in that delivery box I showed you. You notice this is packed differently. This is packed in grams. I translated that to 14, just around 14.11 ounces of coffee right there. So that's about 400 grams right there. Came out to 14.1096 ounces of coffee to get 400 grams right there. And of course, this is, as you see it, the American Standard version, 12 ounces, 340 grams of goodness between dark roast and medium roast. Yeah. I'll be wide awake this winter. Thank you, Mr. Pookie65. Okay, I think it just stops perking. But also I'm finding out right now, because I was waiting for the tank to go through the filter system where we filled up the water and that, I got a funny feeling we may have lost Opal. I was afraid it's going to happen during one of these clean outs, but I think today was the day I think we lost Opal. Because of the aqua lung, or what they call swimmer's lung disease. We tried to isolate her eventually, but she just kept on eating the food that get her so constipated. Basically, maybe her days plain dead is now for real, possibly. But right now, I want to show you something else with the Tim Hortons with the cocoa that Angie received last year from one of our subscribers from Canada. I don't know if it's a current subscriber anymore. I don't know. Because after tomorrow night's video, I'm pretty sure he's going to unsubscribe again. I'm pretty sure on that. I'll bet almost anything he will, basically. But I want to show you something right here. It's the only thing that was real accurate. It was a little inaccuracy of the coffee. It's like 2.7 ounces different. But I think I got a phone call coming. Let me get this real quick here. Checking my cell phone. No phone call. Oh, where's Angie in this video? She is so busy, she probably won't even make this video today, basically. So she's out someplace. I decided not to go with her. She's got certain things on her mind too, like we have other things on our mind also. But right now, I want to show you and we have to wrap up this video here real quick. I don't want to make it too long, because we got to figure out, is Opal's going to be still alive? I don't know. We'll find out here. Okay, remember we showed you this last year about the difference between the Tim Hortons hot cocoa. This is the hot cocoa. And this is packed at 500 grams. That's how it's labeled. It's in English and it's in French. Basically, this is the American package. As you see, 16.6 ounces, 500 grams. That's what it is. So the hot cocoa is more accurate than the coffee, because the coffee I got from Canada, it's 14.10 ounces, and this is 12 ounces, basically. So for us, we get 2 less ounces versus the Canadian pack version. So we got robbed, but hey, I don't care because it's Tim Hortons. I'm going to enjoy it anyway. Good for the last drop. Oh, that was Maxwell House. Okay, I forgot that Angie will be coming home briefly for a little bit. So she's going to see the coffee as good news. But when it comes to Opal, she's going to have to find out the bad news. Basically, when I did that one clip, I'll show you Opal, she was barely breathing. Now when I examined, when I was cleaning out the tank, I was wondering why I was getting a lot of fish scales. I just flipped Opal over, and she lost a good percentage of fish scales. So she was succumbed to other diseases that may be in the water. Basically, you know, I don't know how fish scales work. Come on, I'm not a fish expert. But we had Opal for a long time. We had her before we even started this YouTube channel. So don't guys freak out on her, okay? We had as many as one time, 5 or 6 different goldfish. Now we're down to 2. Remember, we used to have fish here come flying out of that fish tank. We had to get a new fish tank with lid, basically. So, unfortunately, we lost Opal. We're going to stay with 2 goldfish right now until they're not with us no more. Then we're looking at probably replacing some fish later, but we'll wait till later down the line. I know this fish is too big for the tank, but we cannot get a bigger tank, because the bigger tank we get, the bigger the fish gets. So that's basically the nature of the beast in that. So Angie's not going to be very happy about it, but we'll have to tell her. Well, I guess we had some good news, we had some bad news. Good news, we got our coffee. Bad news,
you guys, we lost Opal.
We just lost Opal.
The fish.
Yeah. I'm not going to show... I showed her earlier on the video, she was barely breathing, but she lost a lot of scales when I was cleaning out the tank. She lost a lot of scales.
We'll just have to get another fish, guys.
Well, we're just going to keep 2 right now, okay? Until what happens to the other 2, but right now they're too healthy.
Yeah.
But right now, sad day to the channel, we lost Opal.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're going to wrap up this video here in a little bit. It's a little long. We got our coffee today, and tomorrow...
I have things to do off camera.
Okay, because that's not going to help us either. We're going to do it in the morning, because I got a special challenge video tomorrow. I'll explain to you off camera. Somebody decided to put money where my mouth is. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Okay, that's the clue right there, okay? Alright, so we'll see you in a little bit. Actually, we'll see you guys tomorrow, but we'll just end on a sad note, okay? So we're not going to say we're not going to basically close the show out tonight like we normally do, because we just want some peace and quiet right now. But yeah, we lost Opal today. So we'll go out with a muted closing tonight, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we can remember Opal, okay?
The fish.
The fish. Alright, we're just going to, we're going to decide we're going to close out the show. We got the fish back in the fish tank, except minus Opal. Opal is not with us no more. And we're going to close out the show with a muted closing, basically. So we'll see you guys tomorrow with a special video. I got to put my money where the mouth is, because there's a donations on the line tomorrow, actually. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, we lost Opal. Opal's missing. Farewell. Rest in peace, Opal.